Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, a new ladder episode again, and as you guys can see right now I'm at 5,912 trophies. So I'm actually getting my way like up there, like around 6k. Of course, like 6.1k is the Grand Champion and then 6.4k is Ultimate Champion. So pretty high on ladder right now, and I will try to get to 6k at least. Like I will do 3 or 4 battles. Hopefully like 3 or 4 wins, that will be awesome of course. But using 2.6 Hog cycle deck, so far I've been switching like my deck around like for ladder. To get to 5.5, I for example use like a Golem Lightning deck. Then 5.8 I use like the classic 3 Musketeer deck. Then after that, like the Lockbait, like the quick cycle deck with Prince, like Dart Goblin. So right now, as I said, 2.6 Hog cycle deck, and then right now, as I said, like 3 or 4 matches, so probably around 6k depending on how well we do. And then for 6.1, like the Grand Champion, will be a different episode, like a new video. So let me know what deck you guys would like to see for that video. Like let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Also, I do want to thank you guys for the support recently. Like the comments, like has been really nice, like and supportive recently. So I do want to thank you guys for that. But I would say let's just hop into the first match, guys. I don't think I need to talk much about 2.6. I've done so many like Grand Challenge videos, tournament videos, like ladder episodes, like mainly ladder episodes of course, but also as I said like GCs, like tournaments. Actually super well-rounded deck. In my opinion, also like a really fun deck to play with. Like if you never play with 2.6, you should definitely try it out because it's actually really fun to play with. But looks like Surgery for opponent takes a while. I guess because we're a little bit high like on ladder. So I guess I will just edit it out when we find our first match, and then I will be back at you guys. Oh, looks like we already got it. I was about to like stop talking like and then to cut it out, but looks like we already got the first match. So let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So we start off with Skeletons, we have Musketeer, we have Ice Spirit, Ice Golem. Looks like our opponent starts off with a Hog Rider, really aggressive, and we don't have Cannon in cycle, unfortunately. So I guess I will go with Skeletons and Ice Spirit. Hog Rider only gets 1 hit if I do, so that's actually a great trade. Like as you can see, 2 for a 4 and we only take 1 hit, and our Hog Rider does get 2 hits on his tower. So let's actually go with a Musketeer over here, guys. Looks like he does go with his Ice Golem, so I guess I need to block his Inferno Dragon with our Ice Golem. I'm perfectly fine with that. Looks like he does go with Skeletons, or looks like he does go with Freeze. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with the Ice Spirit as well. Ice Spirit looks like he actually stepped, so he definitely overcommit. Musketeer is still alive, so let's definitely go with Hog Rider. And I might actually, yeah, Fireball for example. Looks like he does go with Barbarians. I already had my Fireball ready. Hopefully I hit all of them. Looks like it like does allow the Musketeer to stay alive. So full life or full HP Musketeer there. Looks like he goes with Inferno Dragon, and I'm pretty sure like he only had 4 elixir there when he dropped that Inferno Dragon. Do need to watch out. Like I don't want another frozen Inferno Dragon on my tower. So let's go with Ice Golem to kite for that, or to tank for that. Yeah, basically let's go with Skeletons, let's go with the Ice Spirit, and I might actually go with a Hog Rider aggressive. Not sure what his other cards is, but he does go with the Ice Golem, so I'll actually go with another Hog Rider, especially because I feel like we're up quite a bit of elixir. Looks like he actually has a Tesla, so he has Tesla, Inferno Dragon, Hog Rider. There's his Hog Rider. Let's go with a cannon. He might actually go with a Zap over here. Looks like he does. So let's go with a lock, and I think I will just let this be. I think the Hog Rider will only get 1 hit. No, looks like 2 hits, so that's actually a really good zap on his part. So he has Barbarians, Inferno Dragon, Hog Rider, Freeze, Tesla. So actually a pretty tough matchup here, guys. A really strange matchup actually. Let's go with Skeletons, let's go with Ice Golem, and let's go with the Hog Rider as soon as possible. Like we did outcycle his Tesla. He will probably go with Barbarians, I assume. Looks like he actually goes with a Freeze. There are the Barbarians, so let's actually go with a Fireball rather on the Barbarians than the tower. So actually the Ice Golem death damage killed most of it. Looks like he also has arrows, so he has Arrow, Zap, Freeze, Barbarians, Hog Rider, Inferno Dragon, and Tesla. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's actually go with Ice Golem and another Hog Rider. I feel like I need to keep the pressure like in this matchup. Let's go with a Musketeer. So the fact that he doesn't have a big spell, we should be able to get quite a lot of value like from our Musketeer. Do need to watch out of course, but look at the Hog Rider, guys. Ice Golem actually does get the death damage. Let's go with the Ice Spirit over here. Let's go with Skeletons. So looks like he actually, okay, so he goes with Barbs over there, so let's actually Fireball them. And right now he will probably go with Hog Rider. There's the Hog Rider, so let's go with a cannon. Knowing that he has Freeze, I'll actually wait a little bit. Let's actually go with a Musketeer on the side. Let's go with Ice Golem right now. He will definitely freeze. Yeah, looks like there's a freeze. Let's go with Skeletons over here. Hopefully he doesn't zap in time. Looks like he actually prediction zap, so that's wobbling his part. Let's go with the Ice Spirit over here. Let's go with the Hog Rider. So actually so much damage, guys. Wow, Freeze is so insane on ladder. Looks like we can't Fireball the Tesla, so wobbling his part. Let's go with another Musketeer in the back, guys, and let's see if we're able to defend the next push and then hopefully somehow break through. So we definitely should be able to outcycle his Tesla. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's go with the Ice Golem, and let's go with the Hog Rider right now. So I assume that he will go with a defensive freeze right here. There you go. There's the defensive freeze. Let's actually go with, okay, so let's not go with Fireball yet. Let's actually go with a Musketeer again. Let's go with a look like for the Barbarians. Looks like he actually goes with his Oh wow, definitely misplaced scan over here. Let's go with a fireball on defense. Looks like he doesn't go with a freeze. I don't even think like he had it in cycle. Wow, this is such a strange deck, guys. Let's go with Ice Golem again. Let's go with Hog Rider. So definitely applying a lot of pressure here. I do think that he will maybe even freeze. Like on defense, they actually set up another Musketeer. Hog Rider actually makes it through. And I think he's forced to. Yeah, I was about to say, I think he's forced to freeze on defense. Hog Rider doesn't get a hit because of the freeze. Look at that, guys. Freeze is so insane. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's actually go with Ice Golem. I think again there was a prediction Zep. He's playing really, really well with the Zeps. Let's actually go with a look over here. And let's then have the fireball ready. Looks like he actually does go with a Tesla over there. So Wobbling his part. Musketeer does get quite a bit of value. Let's actually go with another Musketeer. And let's see if we're able to break through this time, guys. I do think that he will cycle back to his freeze again. But definitely like the Barbarian's out of cycle. And the Tesla out of cycle. So let's go with the Hog Rider right now, guys. Let's see if we're able to break through. There's the freeze again. And I think we might actually break through over here. Let's go with a fireball. Let's actually go with a look as well. Let's then go with another Musketeer. And I think we might actually just, have to cycle right now. Let's actually go with Skeletons over here. He might actually zap. Looks like he actually goes with his arrows. So Hog Rider is able to get a hit, but I don't think he has a big spell. So I think we might actually end up winning like with spell cycle. I think just 2 fireballs and 2 locks. Hopefully it's enough. I don't play that much ladder, so I'm not sure about the numbers. But let's go with a fireball. Let's go with a lock. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons. And I do think that one more fireball is enough. So let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with a fireball. And hopefully his Hog Rider doesn't get a hit. Looks like it is in time. So the fireball was able to take down left side tower. Let's give it a good game. Let's give it a wall plate. And let's give it a thumbs up. What a strange matchup there, guys. Such a, strange deck to play against. But also really annoying. Like Barbarians, Inferno Dragon, Freeze. And then of course like the Tesla as well. Like really annoying deck to, come through. Of course like we cycle really quick. So it was, like quite easy for us to like bring him in an awkward cycle where he, for example, always like, or well, not always, but most of the times, for example, had to freeze on defense. So that was definitely key like of our like deck, like the cycle, like putting him in an awkward cycle, forcing him to defend like defensive freeze, because this way he can't use it on offense. And most of the times like we negate the Hog Rider from getting any damage, if not just one hit. And of course like with a freeze it would have gotten like a ton of hits. So let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. Looks like we found the second match, so hopefully this time we don't face like Freeze, Barbarians, Inferno Dragon. Let's start off with the Ice Spirit at the bridge, guys. Let's see what our opponent drops. Looks like he goes with his minions. Not sure if this is too aggressive, but I'll actually fireball those. I'm not sure what deck this is as well. Okay, so looks like he goes with Skeleton Army. Probably should have hit the tower as well, like one more tower up. I would have hit the tower, would have been able to get some chip damage over there, but I just want to make sure I hit all the skeletons. So I guess it's fine. Looks like he doesn't drop anything, so I guess he's leaking. So far he has Skeleton Army, minions, could be like old school Lava Loon, like for example with lightning arrows. But I'm not sure. Let's actually go with the Ice Golem at the bridge. Let's see what he drops, like if he drops something at all. Like if he sees the Ice Golem. Looks like he actually goes with a main horde. So he did expect me to drop a Hog Rider. Luckily I didn't drop the Hog Rider. It looks like he did expect me to drop it. So let's go with the Musketeer with the Ice Golem death damage. Don't really need the Ice Spirit. Musketeer will take a little bit of damage. That's actually fine, guys. Let's go with the Hog Rider. He actually goes with his Giant. So that's why I went with the Hog Rider right away. Just to force him to take this. So looks like he does go with his balloon, and I think we will definitely lose the tower here. I'll actually go with a Musketeer, a Cycle Musketeer, and I think we don't lose. Okay, so he does go with a freeze. We'll definitely lose the tower over here. So he has Skeleton Army, Hog Rider, double minions, Giant Balloon. Terrible matchup over here for 2.6. We don't lose the tower like with the balloon, but the death damage will be able to take it down. So I think with this might actually be a 3-count rage, guys. And I don't really want to go with like Hog Rider prediction because I feel like he will expect me to predict it. So let's actually go with the Ice Golem over here. Let's see if he again drops his minions. Looks like he actually right away. Okay, so he's actually... Okay, the Ice Golem so far have been really key, guys. I baited out his main horde with the Ice Golem. Right now I baited out like minions and Skeleton Army. He's probably forced to go with a main horde over here. Let's guide his minions with skeletons. Looks like he doesn't go with main horde, so wow. Like the Ice Golem so far have definitely been really key, guys. Let's actually go with a fireball over here to kill all of his minions, like from the main horde. And I think I will actually pressure for a 3-count this time. Like he will probably go with a Giant and a balloon. There you go. There's the Giant. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Hog Rider. Let's have the lock ready for his Goblin Gang. Like he already showed the Goblin Gang. There's the Goblin Gang. Let's go with a lock. Probably could have done a prediction over there, but I'd rather just play it safe. Let's actually go with the Ice Spirit over here as well, guys. Let's go with a Cannon. Let's see if we... Okay, so he does go with his minions. Let's actually go with a Musketeer to the side. Looks like he actually goes with his balloon over here. Let's go with skeletons. Let's then go with a Hog Rider. So he'll probably end up freezing. Let's actually go again with a look over here, guys. Let's go with the Ice Spirit over here. Looks like he didn't drop like a Goblin Gang or something. There's the Skeleton Army. Let's actually go with another Musketeer for this Giant. Looks like Balloon is able to get 2 hits, but isn't the tower yet. And since he has freeze, I don't think he has a big spell. Hopefully he doesn't have like a rocket or something. So let's actually see if he goes with, okay, so it looks like he does go with minions. Let's actually go with an ice golem. Let's then go with Hawk Rider. Prediction lock for his Goblin Gang. Let's see if he drops it. Looks like he doesn't drop it. That's unfortunate for us. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Looks like there's his Goblin Gang. And I think right now we should be able to win over here, guys. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's actually go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with Ice Golem and then prediction lock for his Skeleton Army. Let's see if we're able to not take any hits like over here with the balloon. Looks like Hawk Rider is able to take down the tower. Prediction lock did kill the Skeleton Army, so that actually allowed the Hawk Rider to take down the right side tower. Let's give him a good game, give him a wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. What a crazy episode so far. First match, Barbarians in Inferno Dragon Freeze, Tesla, Hawk Rider. And then second match, like Giant Double Minions, Skeleton Army, Goblin Gang, Balloon Freeze. I think that he has arrows or something. So yeah, I was about to say, like, looks like he had arrows. I don't think he used it at all in this matchup. Of course, like, he doesn't really have to. Maybe on the Skeletons, but that would be a really bad trade for him, of course. So far, so good, guys. 5,969 trophies. So I think 1 or 2 more games and we should be... yeah, 6k, maybe even after this game. Like, we might actually be at exactly 6k after this game. So let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. Hopefully we're able to win this one. Looks like we started with Hawk Rider, Cannon, Ice Golem, Fireball. Next card is the Ice Spirit. So he starts off with Spirit Goblins aggressive. Most of the times that means he has a mortar deck. Could be something else as well, but most of the times, yeah, there's his Goblin Gang. If someone starts off like that with Spirit Goblins at the bridge, most of the times it's Goblin or Goblins. Of course it's Goblins, but I mean mortar. So let's see, guys. He does have lock, so he has double Goblins, Spirit Goblins, Goblin Gang, and then there's his mortar. Let's actually... Oh, wow. Meant to drop my cannon. He will probably drop something like on top of it. There you go. There are the bets. Let's actually go with Skeletons over here. Let's go with Ice Golem, and let's then go with a Hawk Rider right away. So I'm not sure if he has much to defend this. He might actually... Okay, there... He does cycle pretty quick. There, like his Goblin Gang. I was about to say he'll probably drop his Spirit Goblins, but he actually cycled back to Goblin Gang. So next time he'll probably drop something preemptively. So I do need to watch out with dropping my cannon. Like, I actually meant to drop my cannon over here. Accidentally misclicked my Musketeer, but that was totally fine. He actually didn't have Locking Cycle as well, so we were able to counter his mortar on the left side. Let's actually go with Ice Spirit over here. Looks like he prediction locked, or well, not prediction, maybe just to cycle. Let's actually go with the Ice Golem at the bridge, and let's see if he drops something like a Mean Horde or something on top of that. Looks like he goes with Bet, so I guess we can go with a Hawk Rider. Pretty sure Ice Golem def damage will be able to take care of that. Let's actually go with a Musketeer over here to not let the mortar lock on. Should have dropped it 1 tel higher, because this way the Hawk Rider would have been able to get a hit. Let's actually go with a Fireball over here, guys. Looks like we actually accidentally missed one of the Rescue Girls, but that's actually fine. Maybe even have to lock over here. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with lock. Does open up like a Goblin Gang, like a minor Goblin Gang on the left side, like for him. Let's see if he decides to take that chance. There you go. There's the Goblin Gang. I was already kind of expecting it, knowing that we just used the lock. So let's go with a Cannon. Let's go with the Ice Spirit as well. And I think we were able to counter that pretty well. Let's actually go with the Hawk Rider as soon as we hit 4 Elixir. It's a little bit aggressive, but we're actually about to hit double Elixir. And I feel like we have him in quite an awkward cycle, forcing him to overspend on defense. As you guys see, he just spent 6 Elixir for that, 4 Elixir Hawk Rider. So I guess that's actually fine. Let's actually go with a Fireball over here. So knowing that he has Spirit Goblins, Goblin Gang, and Bats, and then Rascals, means that he doesn't have the main horde, because of course, like, otherwise, like, he wouldn't have like a big spell. But I'm pretty sure that he has Fireball in this deck as well. There you go. There's the Fireball. Speaking about the devil, let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's see if he goes with his mortar again. Let's actually go with a Fireball. Hopefully he puts his bets into that. Looks like he doesn't. Let's actually set up a cannon on defense again. Let's go with an Ice Spirit over here. And let's then right away pressure over here with the Ice Golem. We do need to watch out with the Spirit Goblins. Let's actually go with Skeletons. And then I will actually have my lock ready. Looks like he actually again has the Mortar cycle. So well played in his part. Let's actually go with a Fireball. Probably shouldn't have gone with the Fireball, because it's kind of an overcommitment. Hawk Rider isn't able to get a hit. And let's see if we're able to counter this. Let's go with the Ice Spirit to tank for the Spirit Goblins. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Hawk Rider over here, guys. Let's actually go with Skeletons. He definitely cycled back to Mortar, I assume. There you go. There's the Mortar. Let's go with the Fireball. And this is actually a really annoying matchup, guys. Hawk Rider might actually be able to break through over here. Let's go with a Cannon. Looks like Hawk Rider wasn't able to break through. Let's go with the Ice Spirit over here. Let's see if we're able to stop the Miner. Let's go with a Hawk Rider, Ice Golem push. Hawk Rider first. This way, like, we can actually cycle back to it. Looks like he's forced to go with a defensive Fireball. Also goes with the lock. Our lock is able to take down his Spirit Goblins. Hawk Rider isn't able to get a hit, but we are able to force out a lot of Elixir there. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a new Hawk Rider to pressure. Looks like he actually goes with a Goblin Gang and a Mortar. So again, a lot of Elixir. I'll actually Fireball over here to cycle. And deal some chip damage. Let's actually set up a cannon again. Let's see if he goes with... Looks like he actually goes with a Fireball prediction. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Ice Golem to tank. Let's go with Hawk Rider. He will probably drop like Rascals or something. Looks like he goes with his bets. Looks like he does go with his mortar again. I guess I will again go with fireball. Let's actually see what he drops right now, guys. Let's see if the Hog Rider is able to get a hit. Looks like it isn't able to get a hit. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Looks like he again puts it in this spot. Let's go with Cannon to tank, and let's then go with the Hog Rider as soon as we hit 4 elixir. Let's see if we're able to get a Hog Rider hit. If the Hog Rider does connect to the tower, should be able to get into fireball range. I'll actually ignore the Goblin gang in the right side, and then I think I can just go with fireball, lock, skeletons, Ice Golem, Ice Spirit, and then next fireball should be able to take it. As you can see, 231 HP, so let's go with a fireball. Looks like he does go with his fireball, and looks like we are able to win it. Wow, that was so close, guys. 60 HP on the left side tower. Reminder definitely would have been able to take it down. Like one more reminder hit on his part would have been able to take it down. So let's give it a good game, let's give it a wall plate, and let's give it a thumbs up. Wow, what a crazy episode so far, and crazy matches. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Personally, I'm having a ton of fun. So 5,999 trophies, and as I said, the goal of today's episode is 6k, so it kind of forces us to play another match. Hopefully we don't lose right here. That will be yeah, a shame. Like I said, super fun episode so far, but it looks like we have a match right away. So let's give it a thumbs up, and let's give it a good luck. So we have Ice Golem, Musketeer, Hog Rider, Fireball, and the log next card. Let's see what he drops. So we might actually just start off. Okay, so he does start off with a Mega Man. I was about to say we might have just started off with a Ice Golem in the back, so definitely Ice Golem into the lane of the Mega Man. Let's see what else he drops. So it looks like he also has Baby Dragon. So Mega Man, Baby Dragon could be, for example, a Golem deck. Probably Golem Tornado, like Golem Tornado and Lightning, actually really popular right now. Oh wow, I don't, hopefully in time. Yeah, looks like we did drop it in time, but a little bit too late. No, Baby Dragon still follows it a little bit, but looks like he does have Tornado, so actually pretty tough matchup over here, guys. Golem, Lightning, Tornado, so let's see if we're able to win this one. Let's go with the Ice Spirit to cycle, and let's see what he has. So he actually dealt so much damage, like with the first push, like with just the Baby Dragon, Lightning, and a Tornado. I think I might actually bait him, like with the Ice Golem, like trying to bait his Lumberjack. So it looks like he might actually go with Lumberjack right here. Let's see if he drop. He does. Looks like he just goes with a Barbell. Actually, a pretty good Ice Golem over here. Was able to counter his like from the Barbell. Let's go with a Fireball for the Mega Man. Let's see what else he drops. So definitely need to get some chip damage over here. Let's actually go with a Musketeer. Let's actually go with a Hog Rider, and let's go with Ice Spirit. So he definitely, yeah, went really aggressive with the Golem. Still not double elixir. Let's actually go with a Cannon as soon as we can, like 3 elixir. So Hog Rider wasn't able to get that much damage. He only had to spend a Night Witch, and the Musketeer unfortunately dies to the tower. So actually a pretty tough situation, guys. He will probably support this with okay, so it looks like he actually has Electro Dragon. So let's actually go with Ice Golem over here, and let's see what else he drops. He might actually go with his Baby Dragon behind this. Let's go with a Musketeer over here, guys, and let's see if we're able to... No, we can't really kite the Electro Dragon, but we can distract it with Skeletons, and then we can go with Ice Spirit. So actually he does go with Lightning. He will be able to take down the tower, I think, here. Like we won't be able to defend unless we Fireball on defense. So I guess I will go with the Hog Rider. He does have Tornado in cycle, so actually a pretty tough situation over here, guys. We'll be able to Tornado the Hog Rider like without taking any hits. He actually also goes with a Barbell. So let's see, let's go with a Loco over here, guys. Let's go with Musketeer. So he is able to almost take down the tower, but I don't think he actually has a big spell. So we might actually end up winning. Like if we, for example, somehow block his Lightning. Let's actually go with Hog Rider. Let's go with a Fireball as soon as we hit 4 elixir. So there you go. He actually Lightnings on defense. Is able to negate all the damage from the Hog Rider, but looks like he actually calls good game. Let's go with a Loco over here, guys. Let's go with Skeletons, but knowing that he doesn't have a big spell, or, well, he does have a big spell, like he has Lightning, but knowing that he doesn't have like a Lock or something, we might actually be able to win this, guys. Let's actually not go with a Fireball, like he will go with a NATO. We still need to, yeah, defend like the Baby Dragon over here. Looks like he actually goes with his Barb. Let's go with Ice Spirit to the side. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Looks like Darius is Lightning, so maybe I should have actually dropped my Skeletons like to the side. Looks like Darius is Night Witch, so unfortunately we aren't able to win this one. And looks like we didn't make it to 6k, but we were really close, guys. 5,999, and I think like we don't lose that much trophies. I think we lose like, yeah, 28. So I think I'll do one more match, guys. Hopefully we don't like end the episode with 2 losses. That would be yeah, really unfortunate, of course. Actually such an amazing episode so far. So right now we're at 5,971, so still should be enough. Like if we win one match right now, a good match should put us at 6k. And as I said in the beginning, like the goal of this, I don't think we will make it again, guys. 5,960 trophies our opponent, so I guess I will just yeah, let it be. We almost made it to 6k. Well, of course, like if we win, if we lose, that will be really unfortunate. But let's see, guys. Let's try to focus. We have Hog Rider, we have Musketeer, we have Cannon, Look, next card is the Ice Golem. So I guess I would just cycle Look in this situation, like on his left side tower, and then maybe I would just, yeah, drop an Ice. So it looks like he goes with Zep on the tower. Let's go with the Ice Golem at the bridge. Let's see what our opponent drops. So it looks like he doesn't drop anything. Looks like he actually has a Dark Prince, so he has Zep, Dark Prince. Could be, I mean, maybe like, again, like a Golem deck, like a different variation with Dark Prince or something. Okay, looks like he does have poison. So let's actually go with an Ice Spirit to tank. And let's then go with a Hawk Rider to distract the Dark Prince. Hopefully he doesn't have NATO. Looks like he has P.E.K.K.A. So he has P.E.K.K.A, Poison, Dark Prince, Zep. So it could be like maybe like a Bridge Bam variation. Like with Battle Ram. Could be, I don't know. No idea what this is. Maybe like a minor poison. Okay, there's the Battle Ram. Let's actually go with Skeletons over here. Let's see if the Battle Ram actually... Okay, so Battle Ram does go for the cannon. Let's see what else he drops. So Ice Spirit should be able to freeze all of that over here, and with the help of the Musketeer and all the towers, should be able to kill that. So that was actually pretty good Ice Spirit on my part. I think that without the Ice Spirit, that would have died. Let's actually go with Ice Golem, and let's then go with the Hawk Rider. Look at all the emotes, by the way, guys. Didn't even notice that. Not sure if that was all the matches, but as you can see, like the Knight emote. So actually a lot of okay, let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Lock, and let's then go with Ice Spirit to the side. So pretty good defense. We did take a EOS hit, but I think that's fine. Actually dealt so much damage to his left side tower. Again, like the emotes. I'm not sure if they were all like the matches, like the emotes there. Only now noticing it. As you can see, like the Knight. Let's actually also drop the Knight. So we have Musketeer. We have Fireball, Ice Golem, Cannon. Let's actually go with... Okay, let's not go with Ice Golem at the bridge. Let's actually go with a Musketeer in the back. He might actually end up poisoning, but I think that's fine because the Musketeer will anyways kill the Mega Man. There's the poison. Let's go with the Ice Golem in the back. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Lock to cycle. Looks like he actually goes with his P.E.K.K.A, knowing that he just used the poison. I'm not too worried about giving him like value over here with the cannon. Especially because I don't think he cycles that quick. So let's actually go with a Musketeer to the side again, guys. Looks like he actually has Wizard as well. So he has Wizard, E-Wizard, P.E.K.K.A, there's the E-Wiz. Let's actually go with a Lock. Let's then go with Skeletons. So let's actually go with another Musketeer, guys. Our Musketeer will be retargeted onto the Battle Ram, but I think that's fine. Looks like he does go with a Poison, but I feel like he spent quite a lot of elixirs. So let's actually go with a Hawk Rider and an Ice Spirit. If he goes with his P.E.K.K.A, he will be able to, like the Ice Spirit will be able to freeze it. So the Hawk Rider is able to get 2 hits over there. Brings our tower to 1175. I'll actually Lock as well, like just to cycle. Let's go with a Musketeer to the side. He will probably support this with something like that will splash my Skeletons. There you go. There's the Dark Prince. There's the Wizard. So let's actually go with okay, so let's actually go with a cannon over here, guys. Hopefully the Musketeer targets onto the Wizard. Perfect. It did target onto the Wizard. Let's go with the Hawk Rider. Actually a really good defense over there, guys. Let's go with a Lock over here. The Musketeer will get a ton of value. That was actually a really MVP Musketeer. Looks like he went with a Zep, so that's well playing his part. Let's actually go with an Ice Golem to tank for this. And let's see, guys. So he definitely has P.E.K.K.A and Cycle. Don't really want to get too aggressive, like too greedy with the Hawk Rider, like right now at the bridge. So it looks like he does go with his Dark Prince. So I guess I would just play it calm, like play yes, safe. Let's set up a cannon over here. Let's go with a Lock. Let's actually go with Musketeer to the side. Let's then go with the Ice Spirit. I think that's too close. I think that will actually not freeze. No, that was actually fine. Let's actually go with the Ice Golem over here. And then I will actually go with the Hawk Rider. So let's actually go with a Lock as well. Hopefully the P.E.K.K.A doesn't hit. Looks like it doesn't hit, but the Hawk Rider will still die. Let's actually go with a defensive fireball. As I said, I definitely want to play it safe. Probably could have even like spell cycled in this situation, but I think it's fine, guys, just to play it safe. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with the Ice Golem over here. Let's actually go with a Lock as well. Let's see if we're able to counter this, but I think, yeah, we should be able to counter this. And I think right now we just need one more Hawk Rider hit, and then that's good game. Let's actually set up another cannon. Does open up a pretty good poison for him, but we actually cycle back to a new Musketeer already. Let's go with a defensive fireball. Actually, like, had to focus real quick, like, do not miss the fireball on the Wizard over there. But I think this is a good game, guys. Let's go with the Hawk Rider. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's actually look back his Electro Wizard, and I think the Hawk Rider isn't able to get a hit. Well, this is actually a pretty intense match. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's actually go with a Musketeer to the side again. Let's go with a cannon over here, and let's see if we're able to counter this push, and then we should be able to. I guess I would just go with a Fireball cycle. Since this deck cycles so quick, I don't think it's risky at all. 560 HP. We just need 2 Fireballs, and that's good game. So I guess I would just go with Fireball. Guess I would just go with a Lock, Ice Spirit, and then 2 more cards, Ice Golem, Skeletons, and then we are already back with the Fireball. As you can see, Fireball's in rotation again, so let's give it a good game, give it a wall plate, and let's give it a thumbs up. So even though we didn't make the goal of the episode, like 6k, well, at least I assume we won't get enough. 29, actually that might be enough. I think that's exactly enough. Yeah, exactly enough. Well, that's actually awesome, guys. I thought we would be 1 or 2 short again, so I already said, like, I'm sorry for not making the goal, but it looks like we actually made the goal exactly, like, on the on the trophy exactly 6000. So that's actually an awesome episode, 4 wins and 1 loss. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Really fun episode to record, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it as well. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye guys.